Hey there, Beehive, and welcome to the JamesFame Gaming Channel. This is JamesFame coming at you with another YouTube video. Alright, today we're joined with special guest D.J.C.L.M.
So my name's Sam.
And today we're going to be playing some Would You Rather. Alright, let's get started, shall we?
Not the movie, the game.
There's a movie called Would You Rather?
Yeah, it's starring Sasha Grey, famous porn star. I condone.
Okay. Would you rather be a manly woman or be a womanly man?
A womanly man.
Damian, let's be honest, you're already a womanly man.
And that's why I can totally condone this because, I mean, not to talk shit, but, so my mom, she has a friend named Priscilla.
Here we go.
And, like, they were hanging out and stuff, and I was there, and, like, all of a sudden Priscilla's like, my new sister-in-law is coming, and her name's, I'm going to call her, Patricia.
I mean, you already used her name.
I know, but I'm not insulting her, though. And Patricia walks in, and she's got these man shoulders, broad chin. I'm just like, holy fuck, that's a manly woman. And I don't want to be looked down
Good
on.
enough for Peter?
Out of Peter's league, too manly for him.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, so she looked like she benched like some serious weight. It was just that. Anyway. So, I don't, like, if you're a manly woman, like, people are just like, oh my god, you poor thing. If you're a womanly man, then at least, like, there's some women who will, like, shelter you, or, like, or they're into that, or, like, you know what I mean? There's hope if you're a womanly man. You can even claim gay if you get desperate enough, but, like, a manly woman, yeah, you could be a lesbian, or rather dyke, but, I mean, let's just be honest.
So you'd rather
not condone.
So you'd rather be a womanly man?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
That's what we're gonna do is we're each gonna read one back to each other. The first one to 5 wins. Like if I pick this, and people would be rather. You get it?
Yeah. All right.
All right. And
got it.
barely. People agree. All right.
All right. I can't read that.
Motherfucker.
Be forced to watch My Little Pony for 20... I already know which one you're going to pick. My Little Pony for 24 hours or have a theme song stuck in your head for the rest of your life. Oh, that's savage.
Fuck, man. No, you're good. So...
My Little Pony.
Stop.
Come on. It's only a day. Straight. God, give me that a whole day straight. But then again, like, you have to think about that theme song's in your head. Like, when you're trying to go to sleep, you're using the restroom, you're having sex, your wife's giving birth, and you're the best around. That actually been pretty cool. I mean, like, it's some weird, obscure theme song. It's all your life. Like, you're old, and that theme song is so dated, nobody knows what it is anymore except for you.
Like he said, it's just a day. I would suffer through it.
You disgust me.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to put this into perspective. I'm just going to go that in my heart, I know that I'm right.
Why?
I mean, it's like a day of suffering or the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's a day, but what if you get stuck with, like, a really good theme song? Like the Pokemon theme song. Like. No.
It's not saying have a theme song. It's the theme song. The theme song to My Little Pony. Playing.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. You're right. I'm sorry. I agree. That was a theme song. I was like, you got stuck with a really good one.
Alright, so it's 1-1 right now.
Alright.
Alright, so would you rather own a lightsaber or know the ways of the Force?
Well, I know the ways of the Force. Like, what the fuck? Like, in a heartbeat. Because, like, can you imagine, like, you own a lightsaber. What if you're ignorant of what a lightsaber is? You fiddling with that bitch, you just impale yourself. Yeah, like, you're dead. Game over.
But this is saying, would you rather? You know what a lightsaber is. You know its powers.
It's fucking useless. Well, we have guns. I'm not a Jedi. I can't deflect every bullet. I whip that bitch out. Yeah, they're like, oh, that's fucking cool. Then they shoot me dead. That's it. I could put it up on eBay.
No, you're like...
make a fortune, but I mean, other than that, like...
I just imagine, like, you're in the streets, a gang rolls up on you, and they got Glocks. And you're just like... Instead of being like, what the fuck? They're like, oh, hey, that's cool.
and they take it from you. That's it. Game over. But you gotta realize knowing the ways of the Force doesn't make the Force real. So I mean, you can know the ways all you want, but it doesn't matter if it's not real.
Honestly,
it's a tough one.
I think that like
It's really
the
tough.
Jedis were just people with telekinetic powers.
Oh no, it wasn't so much that, because like when George Lucas introduced like the midichlorians and all this shit, he kind of ruined it. I mean, here.
Here. I hope you're proud of yourself, George Lucas.
You disgust me, George Lucas. Anyway, I do not condone. Oh, this is a really hard one.
But so like.
So basically, my goal is to sell out and pick the one thing that everyone else wants. It's to conform.
No. It's saying, would you rather? It's not saying.
But the goal is to pick the one that most people will agree with, so I have to conform.
No. It's saying, pick the one that you would pick.
And if my choice is the mainstream one, I get a point. You're trying to get me to sell out.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to still have to go with the Ways of the Force.
Alright.
I know people are going to pick the lightsaber. I fucking know it. Oh shit!
Here. Alright, you got that one.
Damn,
that's 2-1.
Alright. Would you rather have a pet monkey or have a pet talking parrot?
Have a talking parrot or
Why?
a pet monkey?
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I think I'd rather have a pet monkey, man.
Why?
Because I mean, a pet monkey. Come on. Besides Michael Jackson, how many people have a pet monkey?
If I'm not mistaken,
Don't say Justin Bieber because he got rid of it. He lost it in Germany.
he left it in Germany.
True. Even worse. Because I mean, like, if he would have lost it, it's like, oh no, you poor thing, you lost your monkey. But he left that bitch. He left it in Germany.
Fair enough, but I mean, I think it was Tom Cruise, if I'm not mistaken, the movie, what was that movie that had, like, Journey music in it?
Shit.
And it was like, you know what I mean?
I think, I'm not sure. You said Tom Cruise?
It was Tom Cruise who played some rock star, I think. You know what I'm talking about.
Doom 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 doom.
I don't know.
Doom 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 doom. Just take those over. No?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
No, it wasn't.
We're 18, by the way. We'd have to ask my parents.
No, it wasn't that. It was actually recent. It was
recent.
It was like a music, not so much recent as in like in the last few years. It was like if anybody knows what it is, please comment it.
Here.
It was like a movie where like they parodied like Tom Cruise was a rock star. He had a monkey, a pet monkey, or rather a pet partner. It wasn't a sexual partner.
Okay,
But he treated him more like a person. I think his name was like Little Man or some shit like that.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a movie about like this one musician guy and this one girl who becomes a stripper. And, like it was like a movie with a lot of singing, a lot of renditions, like musical style rock. It was a pretty good movie, I guess, if you like that subpar shit.
Yes.
So I mean, I can name one. It was a movie though, but I can name one.
But still, I think I'd rather have a pet monkey, man, because honestly, like, a pet monkey.
Then that's you.
So is a parrot. I mean, you used to work at the job that we worked. You know that when they were walking the parrots out, they would shit on the floor all the time.
Yeah, fair enough.
So honestly, I think I'd rather have a pet monkey just because a monkey, it could be more like
You
a
can't have a conversation
sidekick
with the
or a
monkey.
best friend. What?
You can't have a conversation with the monkey.
Can't have a conversation with the parrot either.
You can't if it talks back.
Yeah, but it only talks back what you taught it.
Puya would have a conversation with the parrots. He's a fucking weird guy though.
I don't know. So, I mean, talking parrot is like, oh, hey, hi, how you doing? Doing good. And it's like, that's
Damn
it.
straight you are.
And that's it. But like, a pet monkey? Come on, man.
What if it flanks shit at you? I know that's a stereotype, but I can't deny it, nor can I believe in it.
But still, it's like, a pet monkey? Come on. That's pretty much like,
Alright.
yeah, so I'd rather go with the pet monkey, man. And the majority would agree. Alright, we're 2-2.
Filthy pirate.
You realize monkeys and parrots are both pirate necessities.
The monkeys are less mainstream. They're like the underground.
What? Stop. Would you rather lie every time you are asked a question, or tell the truth every time you are asked a question?
Alright, this is a tough one. Honey, are you cheating on me? Yes. And then you're just like, fuck, man, I sold myself out again.
Honey, are you being faithful to me?
I'd rather be brutally honest than never be able to tell someone the truth. But unless, like, if you have to lie every time you, like, if this is saying, like, you have to lie every time someone asks you a question, right? Can you imagine all the shit you'd come up with? If it's involuntary, just the shit that would spout
fucking
out.
Kevin Hart.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? And you just got shot. You're like, yeah, I'm fine. You're not fine. Yeah, I am.
The paramedics are there, just like, you're not fine.
You would die so fast, though. Sir, are you injured? Do you have any pre-existing medical condition? I'm fine. I'm good. You have like AIDS? No, I'm good. I'm fine. No, I'm healthy as can be. And you really want to tell them, no, I'm dying. Help me. And it's just like, no, I'm good.
It's like every time you try to tell them the truth, your tongue just switches it around and makes it into a lie.
Yeah.
It's like you're forced to lie.
I'd rather be brutally honest, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. See what I mean there? Honestly. Yeah.
3-2. Okay, this really isn't fair, because, like, I mean, if it just keeps going back and forth like this, of course. Yeah.
Unless I fuck up.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's disgusting. You both are not. No, you do not skip that. You go back. You go back. No, Sam, you go back.
You know what? Alright.
Eat moldy toast, just one slice. Or eat moldy grapes, a small bunch. It was like, give or take 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Maybe 5.
Okay.
I got a small bunch, like a little handful.
Now, with the moldy toast, in some countries that's considered a delicacy. Like, I think in France...
Have you seen moldy toast? Have you smelt it?
Yes.
Horrible.
But at least it's toast, not bread. Because I feel like moldy bread would be worse.
Can you imagine that like fluffy mold
yes,
on top of that crunchy texture?
I get it, okay? But it's like moldy grapes.
But I mean, moldy toast, it has to have some moisture in it, so it's still going to be kind of soggy.
But moldy grapes, that's pretty much like a raisin.
But think about this.
That's like a juicy raisin, man.
Toast, like a square piece of bread. You have to bite into it, chew before you can swallow it, so it's dry. Grapes, they're small. You bite once, let it fall down in your throat. But you don't let it touch your tongue. You feel me?
I feel you, but I don't, like I'm saying,
there's an issue with juice on both, depending on how moist the mold is.
Now, like I'm saying, in some countries, moldy toast is considered a
That's
delicacy.
fucking weird. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, it's only weird because
no,
it's not your
weird.
it's
like,
not your culture. It's not your
bread.
culture.
It's like yogurt. Like yogurt is just expired milk. You feel me? The yogurt's fucking delicious.
Depends on the type of yogurt, because there's
fair enough. The artificial bad for you yogurt is delicious. I condone.
What is it called? Like special K, or Yoplait?
I was gonna say like Lala.
The fuck is Lala?
Dude, it's some really good shit. Like, it's like a yogurt drink, and it's on point.
You remind me of Victor, man.
Gogurt.
Gogurt is the shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's fucking amazing. This is everything my real dad ever did for me. He bought me one Gogurt once.
I feel like you're gonna become a stripper one day because you have daddy issues.
I might, if the money's good. The money's good.
Okay, now back to the task at hand. It's one slice of moldy toast.
Yeah. We're talking about a Texas toast. Like, at least that big.
Texas toast.
It's like the Sunbeam Texas toast.
Show that.
It's like at least that big. It's pretty solid. Right. Not even a rectangle. It's literally a square. Pretty good size.
Okay, I do agree that moldy grapes would be like quicker down, but I don't know. It's just like
the grapes still have all the antioxidants.
But still, moldy grapes, they're squishy and gross.
Yeah, but you could just let it slide down your throat.
Like oysters.
Yeah, it's grapes aren't that big. You just slide.
It depends on the grapes, man. Like,
I mean,
have you seen like the grapes at my?
I've seen like the wine grapes. Those are pretty big.
Yeah, Oh man.
But I mean, the toast, you can't just shove the whole slice of bread inside your tongue. Like we're talking about like moldy, as in like moldy from head to toe. So it's like you have to let that slip down, or you have to chew in every bite.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the grapes, man.
All right. Gosh, you should have picked the toast. I knew it was gonna be the toast.
Fuck you, man.
Everyone saw the small bunch. I saw the one piece. I'm like, I know it is.
Because like grapes, you can just like.
But nobody thinks that through.
Fuck, man. I knew I should have gotten it. Whatever. Would you rather make out with Gollum or hook up with Beetlejuice from the movie?
I already know which one I'm gonna hook up with Beetlejuice.
Oh, you're fucking sick.
Hey, like.
I mean, because like at least with Gollum, he's just like he's making out with you, and he's like, I'm precious.
Okay, yeah, he sweet talks me. Like, it's fucking disgusting. You've seen what he eats. You saw the movies too.
He eats fish
Raw. He almost ate a hobbit.
Almost.
Which is fucking disgusting. He has no problem. He would eat like the goblins and orcs that would fall down there.
Now you just said that, like literally 15 minutes ago, you were saying how, you know, sweet pig or sweet monkey.
That was then. This is now.
And how babies.
But that's the. They taste better.
They taste the best. You said.
Do not watch Snowpiercer. It's a convoluted movie. Anyway. I mean, check it out if you're interested. I do not recommend it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna have to pick Beetlejuice.
Okay.
Damn straight.
4-2.
It's the hair.
It's the hair?
It's his hair.
But like, think about that, dude.
You saw how his head spins?
He's fucking sick, though. Like, he's like...
Okay, but it's compared to Gollum.
I guess, whatever. Would I live
in Boston or live in New York City? The rape capital or Boston?
No.
Boston or the rape capital?
I've never been to either of these cities. All I know is that The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was supposed to take place in Boston. And New York City...
Rape capital.
It may be the rape capital, but...
You get caught on a subway, you're screwed.
Literally
screwed.
But...
Screwed.
I mean, think about it this
Christmas.
way. I mean, that was in England, man.
I'm just saying, like, instead of screwed, like, since it's Christmas, you're screwed.
But think about it this way. If it's Christmas time,
yeah.
New York gets so pretty, from what I've been told.
It's up to you, man.
I think I'm going to have to go with Boston. Or, not Boston, New York City.
So you just want dick.
4-3.
Still want... Doesn't mean you don't want dick.
Hey, I don't want dick. Okay. Ooh. Would you rather be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune or be a contestant on Jeopardy?
Wheel of Fortune.
Why?
No, I'm thinking like Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
Jeopardy.
Now, despite what you may make yourself appear to be, you are a very intelligent person.
No thanks to the high school system. Fuck high school.
I mean...
I approve. I'm not a drink. Fair enough.
Here.
Anyway.
You know a bunch of like unnecessary facts. What do you call them?
They are not unnecessary. They are fun facts. And they are packed to the brim with fun.
Are they?
Yeah. Like those sea
Aren't you the one that told me that a pelican's beak weighs more than the rest of its body?
I think so.
This guy.
That's fun.
This guy.
That's fun. Like, you're excited now that you know that. Like, you never knew that before. Now you're aware, and you're like, oh shit.
And then, like 5 minutes later, it's gone.
But it was fun when it happened. That's all that matters. Live in the moment. I approve.
Live fast, die beautiful.
Yeah, live fast, die beautiful. Check it out. Escape the fate.
Oh God, stop.
Plug. Okay, Jeopardy. If I'm not mistaken, you ask all the questions like business.
What is
for 300?
Yeah, and like what is
or Wheel of Fortune. You spin it and it's sheer luck. All right.
Well, it's more like in Wheel of Fortune. You're throwing letters out there and then you're trying to figure out a puzzle.
It's not Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, it is.
It's not Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, because he's like, Like they spin. Don't look it up, man.
It's not Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Wheel of Fortune is the one where you spin the
Dude,
wheel
No.
of fortune.
No, you're thinking about a different show. I know what show you're talking about.
Which one?
The Wheel of it's it had that black.
Or is it the one in the middle where it's like?
Yeah, it's the one in the middle where it's like, and then like it lands on like amount of price.
It's still shit luck.
But still, whenever it's your turn, you guess a letter. If you get it, you know, then you just keep going.
I don't want to be on Jeopardy and be like the subjects are like Lady Gaga's sexual history.
You mean Man Gaga?
Economics, fucking politics, and then like a panther's anatomy. I'm just like, I don't know anything about any of these. Like,
I mean, how hard could a panther's anatomy be?
You'd be surprised. Did you know there's no such thing as an actual panther? It's not a species. It's like, I think it's like a form of I think it's like a lion or some shit, or rather a leopard. It just has like a pigmentation issue, and it ends up black. That's what a panther is. It's not a species.
I would think it's more like a mountain lion then.
It's something like that. It's like a leopard or a cheetah or some shit like that.
Cougar.
Yeah, it's some cougar. It's some shit like that, but only it has a pigmentation issue. Kind of like when like born albino. It's the same thing, only reverse.
Damn.
Not born white, you're born black.
Like, you're running from a panther,
and
all you hear behind you is, hell yeah!
Pretty much. Shit, I'm still gonna say Wheel of Fortune, because I don't want to be that one unlucky person who doesn't know anything about the subjects. At least this one I have luck and deductive reasoning.
Damn.
And I'll win.
Fuck you. Alright, so... D.J.C.L.M is the winner.
It's not my name. It is not my name.
Thanks for being on today's show of JamesFame Gaming.
You'll pay me back later.
No. I do not condone.
I do.
I don't. If you like what you saw, be sure to leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. If there's anything that you want to see me play or anything you want to see me do, just leave it in the comment section below.
He reads all 12 of your comments.
And until next time, take it easy, Beehive.